Welcome back, students. Speed, Module 1, Lesson 1, Concepts of Speed and the DST Triangle. Speed is a brand new topic for you, but I'm telling you, this is one of the most exciting topics that you will ever come across, and you will learn this from all the way from this level, all the way when you go to universities, you will learn about speed, different levels of speed. Simple things like this. Have you sat in a cab before and then you see something along the lines of 50 kilometers per hour? The cab is traveling at 50 kilometers per hour. Have you ever thought about it? What does it actually mean? Okay, think about that for a while. Okay, let us define some of these expressions to help us comprehend this topic a lot better. Let's look at speed. What is speed? Speed is how quickly you travel, how quickly you run, how quickly you swim. How quickly does the cab driver drive? How quickly does your father drive? Examples are like this: 5 centimeters per second, 10 meters per minute, 11 kilometers per hour. Different units. In as far as time is concerned, hours could be used, minutes could be used, seconds could be used. As far as the distance is concerned, it could be centimeters, meters, kilometers, miles, yards. Really depends which part of the world you're from. It all differs. But we'll keep it simple in this lesson. What is time? Time is how long it takes to travel. Example, 2 seconds, 20 minutes, 3 hours, 4 days. All this is time-based, right? What is distance? Distance is how far you travel. Example, 10 centimeters, 200 meters, 33 kilometers, 95 yards, 112 miles, and it goes on. Really depends on which part of the world you're from. The units for speed are written with the symbol, which is a slash sign, okay, which means per. So when we read that a car travels at a speed of 70 kilometers / hour, so we say it as 70 kilometers per hour, which means that the car travels at a distance of 70 kilometers in 1 hour. Think about that one, okay? Alright, students, these are the objectives of this lesson, and I'm going to draw this amazing triangle called the DST triangle, and I'm going to show you what this is about. Okay, you see that? Okay, D, S, and T. D stands for distance, S stands for speed, and T stands for time. And look at the three objectives over here. Objective number 1, finding speed given distance over time. So what is the formula for speed again? Look at the triangle. When you look at S, or even when you cover S, what happens? You look at D over T, right? So when you look at S, when you isolate S, you see D over T. The next one is finding time given distance and speed. So time given distance and speed over S. So once again, going back to the DST triangle, when you're isolating T, what do you see? You see distance over speed. The last one is finding distance given speed and time. Okay, distance equals to speed times time. And once again, looking at the DST triangle, when you isolate D, when you're looking for D, you got speed and time right next to each other. So this triangle kind of helps you remember these formulas. These formulas are really easy to remember anyway. And later on, as you keep getting better in this particular topic, you'll realize that you can move around the units and kind of derive your own formulas, and you'll get there sooner or later, okay? I'll see you with the questions right now. All right, students. We are going to do 3 questions at one go, and for us to do this really quick, we're going to draw the DST triangle on this page. Let's draw the DST triangle. DST triangle, DST. Look at the first one. Alan's dad drives 180 kilometers in 3 hours. Find his speed. Based on the DST triangle, we can find the answer easily. Speed is equals to distance over time, which is equals to 180 kilometers over 3 hours. What is the final answer? What do you get when you punch in the numbers into the calculator, or even when you do it manually, is 60 kilometers per hour. Write the units down. It's a complete answer only when you write the units down. Question number 2. Kelly jogs at a speed of 5 meters per second. How long will she take to jog a distance of 250 meters? What is time? Look at time. Look at the DST triangle. Time equals to distance over speed. What's the distance covered? 250 meters. What is her speed? 5 meters per second. So what is the total time taken? 250 divided by 5 is 50 seconds. Seconds is the unit, and you must write the unit down. Second reminder. Question 3. A lorry travels at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. How far can it travel in 6.5 hours? Formula for distance, look at the triangle, is equals to speed times time. What is the speed? 50 kilometers per hour multiplied by time, 6.5 hours. What is the final answer? Do the math. You realize it is 325 kilometers. We are done with 3 questions in less than 2 minutes. The DST is just that powerful. Remember it. Question 4. A delivery driver drove at 60 kilometers per hour and took 4 hours to complete his journey. How many minutes would he have saved if he had increased the speed by 15 kilometers per hour? So the first step to do is this. Write down the information you know. Then you know what is the missing value, and then you can calculate it based on the DST triangle. So step 1. What is speed? What is the speed of the the delivery driver? 60 kilometers per hour. What was the time taken? 4 hours. What is missing? Distance is missing. So distance, write down the formula for distance. It is speed times time. Plug in the values. What was the speed? 60 kilometers per hour multiplied by time, 4 hours. What is the final answer you get? The distance is 240 kilometers. Now this question is talking about a particular hypothetical situation. So let's put in those factors and work out the problem again. So step 2. So what is this situation here? What if he increases his speed by 15 kilometers per hour, and how much time would have been saved, right? So distance is still the same. Distance is still 240 kilometers. But the speed, pay attention here, the speed is now increasing by 15 kilometers per hour. So it is 60, previous speed, plus 15. So final answer is what? In this particular area is 75 kilometers per hour. This is the new speed. So now what is the time taken? Using the DST triangle, what is the time taken? It is distance equals to distance over speed. Time equals to distance over speed. Plug in the numbers. 240 kilometers over 75 kilometers per hour. Time taken is 3.2 hours. Now we can easily find the final answer. Step 3. How much time was saved? 4 hours is the first number we had. Now he travels in 3.2 hours because he increased his speed. So 4 minus 3.2 hours is equals to 0.8 hour. But mind you, they want to know the answer in minutes. So let's multiply 0.8 multiplied by 60 minutes. That's how you convert. Conversion is a whole other topic by itself, and we will cover that. 0.8 multiplied by 60 minutes, and the answer is 48 minutes. And that's your final answer. 48 minutes is saved. Students, we have come to the end of this lesson. I can't wait to share with you more about speed in the upcoming lessons. Go take the quiz right now. Go ace it. Get your points. Go score.